Hey, what's up, Bigger Hunter Nation? I hope we're having an awesome day. Today we're just out in the marsh. Last weekend of teal season, just seeing what we could do and see if we can't pick a couple off. As you'll probably see in my migration report on Friday, really not a lot of teal around, but honestly I hope that we can get some today. We'll see what happens. We've got just me and Nala Bean back there. Hey Nala. I've seen some teal at this marsh before. So what happened is that I saw a couple hundred teal last week in this marsh, hunted it on Saturday. They all took off like right in the morning, and when I scouted them I found them in the evening, so I'm thinking that maybe they all like to come in here and roost in the evening, because I saw them like the last hour-ish. So we're going to kind of play off that and see what happens. Hoping that that's what happens and I can pick a few off and go about my evening. So looking forward to tonight and see what happens. Alright guys, I figured I'd show you what the old spread looks like here. So as you can probably see, Nala's blinds right there. I'm set up in a little marsh chair. She's got a few pintail decoys right here through the opening. And then I've got the two lucky ducks set up over here. Then I've got about a dozen teal strung out from here to a little past the lucky ducks. So basically what they were doing the other night is they'd come over these trees. They must be feeding or hanging out some over there. Come out, swing. Basically what I'm hoping they do is come through here and then land in this little landing strip here before they hit the lucky ducks. So we'll see what happens. As you see, this is one of my usual marsh spreads. I take anything from 1 to 3 dozen, depending on what's at the marsh, how many ducks are out there, and what kind of setup I'm looking to do. So wish my hide was a little bit better, but you kind of make do with what you got, just in some taller stuff. The hard part is that because there's a lot of these marshes really hadn't had much water until September when they got pumped. The vegetation didn't get to grow as tall as it usually does, and so the hide's a little bit harder. If you see marshes like throughout Kansas and maybe into Texas, you see tules that are pretty tall and easy to hide in. There's years that we get quite a bit of water, like last year, that's the case, but this year's just a little bit different since we didn't get a lot of water. But as I said in the migration report, I think that a lot of the blue wings already skipped us because we didn't have a lot of water. But that's how hunting goes sometimes. Sometimes nature just doesn't work the way we want it to. Last year we had a phenomenal season with Kansas not having good habitat, and we had water everywhere. We just had teal everywhere. Heck, there were some guys during big teal season that was passing up on teal just because they're waiting on big ducks, because they had shot so many teal. So I mean, sometimes I think that teal are one of those ducks that are just kind of taken for granted until you don't really have them. So I enjoy it. We'll see. Hopefully we get some here tonight. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Unfortunately I didn't shoot any birds, got skunked, but sometimes it's a hard time posting this kind of stuff, because a lot of times we like to just purvey that we get limits all the time, we kill all these birds. But the reality is, especially being a new hunter, is there's days this is just gonna happen. Like I had this scouted last week, but just because I scouted this last week doesn't mean there's gonna be birds here today. And that's just the fact of it. So number one, scout. Make sure you're scouting ahead of time. I just came out here after work just to try it. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. That's just how things go. But honestly, my work week has been just crazy, and so being able to get out here with old little Nala Bean. Hey Nala. old Nala. It was just nice and peaceful, and no one else was out here, and just got to listen to the birds and the wind, and it was really peaceful. So just remember that hunting is not all about killing, and that take that time outdoors for what it is, and enjoy the peacefulness, and don't take for granted the time you get out outdoors. So hope you guys have a good day, and we're gonna be hunting tomorrow morning, so I'm thinking things are gonna go a little bit better tomorrow morning, and looking forward to videoing that to you. So hope you guys have a good weekend, and hopefully we have a good video tomorrow. See you later. Well, guys and gals, I shouldn't have given up so early, because guess what? I saw about 50 teal dumping here just a couple minutes ago. So I'm gonna go back and I'll see if I can't shoot a few, and see what happens. Now I'm assuming they're over at that other marsh about a half mile now, hanging out in there all day. Figured out public land hunters leave early, like me, and decided that, you know what, we're gonna go hang out there and roost there tonight. We'll get jokes on them, because I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't get them back. So don't be surprised to see a bunch of teal jump off, because there's a bunch that landed in here. See if I can't stir them up. Nala, heel, 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 heel. Back. Come on, make a pass. Come on, make a pass over here. I'll stay. 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 Killed two. Didn't get skunked. I think they're going. Nala. There's one. Here. Nala. You got a scent. Good dog. Here. No, fetch. No. No, fetch. Hold. Good job, Earl. Come on. No, a dead bird. Dead bird. Dead bird. Dead bird. Ooh, got a nice crest on his face. Come on. Dead bird. Come on. Dead bird. Good girl. Good dog. Skip. Good dog. Leave. Well, guys and gals, that's what I said. They kept coming in here at night. They must have been roosting here. And sure enough, there's about 50 of them. Then I just saw another getting bit up here. Another, I don't know, 10, 15 of them dive in here. So they must just be getting smart and knowing that hunters are hunting till maybe the afternoon or definitely the morning. They come back in here and roost. So